In this video, I'll be showing you 5 of the most underrated games on Roblox. The first game is called Parking Panic, and the goal is to simply get the red car to the exit. This game is really good for people that enjoy doing puzzles, as you have to think where to place these cars before letting the red one cross to the exit. So if you enjoy doing puzzles, be sure to check this game out. By far the most underrated game so far, we have Something Evil Will Happen, and this game is basically a mix of natural disaster survival, plates of fate, and horrific housing all combined into one. There's a unique shop system for gear and emotes that you can buy with the in-game currency. There are also random events that happen every round, and they can go from the worst natural event like volcanoes to more calm natural events like raining cats and dogs. You can use emotes by just pressing B, or on mobile, probably there's a button for it. Depending on the natural disaster is the amount of money you can get for surviving each round. So like the tsunami round, you just have to get to high ground and you'll easily win the round. If you're new to the game, you always start with the bomb and the Bloxy Cola just so it helps you out for the further rounds. I forgot to mention, this game is great with friends. And then the third one is going to be Stars Align Engine. It is currently still in its demo phase, but I believe this might become one of the biggest obby game on Roblox. When you join the game, you'll be met with a tutorial, and the tutorial is extremely easy to do, and I would do it because it will help you in the future. There are a couple areas, and they are all labeled by stars, which represents its difficulty. Right now, I'm at a normal difficulty, and you'll be able to warp to the area, which is extremely cool in my opinion. This game also has power-ups like speed boost, you can attack enemies, and you can get items like bombs. This game is very similar to Super Mario Odyssey because you're collecting power moons basically. And the objective of the game, of course, is getting these stars. In the menu, you can see how many stars you need. There's also a setting option to adjust to your liking. There's also an emote system in this game, and all you have to do is hold T and then you get your emotes. And yeah, these are pretty sick emotes, not gonna lie. Number 4 on the list, we've got a more unique game. It is basically Friend Checker, but more expanded. It's a very unique game idea, and I think this is a really underrated game. And this game is called Friendscape, and all games will be linked in the description. The system in this game is extremely fun to play around with. Right now I have my username in the box, and you can see all of my friends on my friends list, and then you can go to your friends list and see who your friend has friended. So I'm gonna click Ryan's, and you can see all of his friends, and you can go to his friends and then click their username, and it will expand it even more. So I'm gonna click this random person, and the connection's expanded. And you can keep going until you want to stop, and it'll look really cool when you have like 100 connections. There's also a really cool feature where you can put in anyone's username and see how long it takes to get to that username. So for example, I'm using Flamingo as the example, and I have to go from Zachary to Not Me Chill, Trendwise to Forslug, and then I can reach Mr. Flimflam. So that's a really cool system that is in the game. Let's see how long it takes to get to Woozinate, which is the owner of Fish. So I have to talk to Forsakens, and then Forsaken will talk to Green, and then Green will talk to Woozinate. That was really simple. If you want to try it out yourself, link is in the description. By far the most underrated horror game on Roblox is called Death Spelunking. It is an open beta, and I think it was really fun because I had absolutely no idea on how to play, but it was pretty easy to figure out. And yeah, let's just get straight into what I think about this game. Basically, in this game, you have a stamina and energy bar. The stamina, of course, is for your running, and the energy bar is for your flashlight. And there are entities on every floor, and it will show how many entities will be on the floor, and you will not know what type of entity it is. But you will have to complete these tasks around the map, and after completing these tasks, you have to go back to your elevator so you can descend another floor. And every time you descend a floor, the more difficult it gets. After reaching the next floor, you'll usually find items on the ground. These items are going to be used for your HP and energy. This is the first entity I've ever seen in the game, and the person that I've played before said that this entity can follow you around anywhere you go, but is extremely slow. So I recommend saving your stamina if you're going up against this entity. When you reach a further floor, you'll be able to get these free upgrades, and all of these upgrades have different things, and I just chose the Mimic Radar because I thought that would be useful in the future floors. There you go, the Mimic Radar just worked, and it seems like there will be an entity that just has the exact same avatar as somebody in this lobby. There's probably so much more to do in this game, but unfortunately I think I'm done for today. If you guys want to check out all of these games that were shown in this video, be sure to go to the description as all games will be linked. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys want more of this content, please comment below.